What's up, everybody? Let's see if this session is open, and it's time to mix. I hope everybody's blessed on this wonderful Tuesday evening in April. Hopefully, let's make sure my sound is coming through. Let's make sure the sound is coming through. Check, check, check. 1, 2. Yep. And of course, it's got the deep bass Barry White voice. Let's play this and see if it changes my audio. It sure did. Alright, let's see what's happening here. We got the wrong settings on come on now. Alright, let's see if that fixes it. Hopefully it does, otherwise we'll have to start over. One, two. Checking. Checking the live stream. Caps, is it better? Okay, we're not Barry White no more. That's funny. I don't know why it does that, but at least we know how to fix it now. See, the thing is, the interface that I'm using for the live stream doesn't have its own separate control. So when By Faith Studio is open, we're going Mac. Oh yeah. So I think the track is coming in like mega hot, mega hiney ho. So let's go in here and just bring it down. What is this at? Let's bring that down 1. Is this all the way hot? So I was monkeying around with one of my tape simulators, and it was amazing. So let's try this. Tell me how that sounds. Tell me how that is, everybody. I think we're about there. So the goal tonight is to get this thing done. Because I'm ready to get it out. We are way past getting this. Been sitting on this thing too long. You guys have been through with me on this journey. It's time to get this done so I can get the music video done. So I'm hoping to get this done so that when I wake up in the morning and listen to it on the way to the barbershop, I can say it's done and go get the licensing. So, and if I don't finish too late tonight, I might even start the licensing process tonight. So let's see what this sounds like with holy cow, that added way too much. That's the problem with this stinking plug-in. It's so hot. Yep. So the problem with the what's that? The Ampeg? Oh, this is the Studer. So the Studer is oh, maybe that was the Ampeg. That's so weird. Let's go. I don't know why it has both of these in mono, but let's see if this one's any better. So when I listened to it the other day, I listened to this 2 days ago, and I was like, okay, I've got to clean up some of the, I've got to move some of the saxes out of the way. It's a little busy. It's a little busy. Better. What are you guys thinking? So these guys are too close to the same sonic space. So I'm going to move you, 45 and it's so funny. I either need to move it further out or further in. I think I'm going to move it further out. Let's take you further out. So 80 and then let's try that. See how that goes. So there, yep. That one right there. You can't hear the second one. And that one needs to go further out to the right. I don't have a far right one? Man, I don't have a far right talk box. That's funny. That's funny political joke. Man. Okay, so I know what we need on this one. We need Doppler. Oh, no, that's not what it's called. Oh, it's not what it's called. And, oh, man, it's been so long since I've used it. It's a Waves plugin, and I can't remember what it's called. Oh, no. I used to use it all the time. Oh, what is that thing called? I think it's modulating. Not Doubler, it's not Enigma, it's not Kaleidoscope, it's not... Yeah, Mondo Mod. There we go. Mondo Mod. Bingo. It's not a chopper. Yeah, panner. everything. That's everything. My bad. I just want more of the kit. Did I not put this on its own bus? Are you serious? No, I did. There it is. There. Alright, I need more separation here. That's why the toms don't really sound like they're as far apart as they should be. No, I want the S1. Yo, we might have it. Let's listen to it. Real drums, come on! Come into this house and find the Lord. It's a in the church. Just okay. Scream, Alto, for 10 years. Let's put this, hold up, right there. All right, so... What's, come on now. Now what's soloed? Try that.
'Cause he's worthy, worthy of all our praise.
I loved it, Caps. Come on, man. It's Carmen. So I need this in guitar left. Is there anything that's in the left side? Of course not. Wait. Yes, we're going to put this guitar on the left and see if that will help get it off of that talk box, because that's the only thing that's not coming through that I want to hear. it's well, there's so many different things going on in there, Downey. It's you know what? I think it's the loop hat. Let me see if I can find it. There's a loop hat in here somewhere that. Yeah, let's push that a little bit left and see if that'll help. Go through the second part of the song because I think I turned down those lead saxophones too much. I'm gonna bring them. I brought them up, so I turned them down like 3 dB. I'm gonna give them like a half dB and see what. Out. Let's do this thing again. We're gonna make that scream for days. Too much. That's a little bit too much. Making worthy repeats alternate left, and right. Which worthy? You talking about the talk box or the background vocals? Well, if there was a lead vocal carrying it, I think I could do it. But since the backgrounds are basically the lead vocals, I think it's gonna tip the scale, Caps. It's gonna because they're all grouped. But let's just see what we can do. Let's see if we can make something happen here. Let's go to pan automation. Let's try it. Let's just go hard left. Were they? Yeah, so I don't know if you can hear it on your end, but like when you push those vocals out, it sounds like your right ear turned off. Worthy in the bridge. I don't know if I could do it. Well, so the thing is, I have it with the delays. I don't know if I can automate panning on the delays, but let's, you know what? Hold up. So let's try it. Let's try, so... Why is it chopping off that first? Let's go hard left. The problem is it's not moving. I mean, that's panned all the way to the left, and it ain't doing nothing. It's not moving it for whatever reason. I wonder if I could do it. I don't. Well, let's just see. Okay, I think we have to do it on the delay. Let's go to the delay and hope that nothing else is on it. Well, no, the saxophones are on it, but let's see how bad it is. Okay, so we can do it here before the saxophone solos, and then after that we kind of got to leave it alone. So let's try it. And left and right. All right. Alright, so let's go hard left. Alright, let's take this. Let's put this right on 87.2. Take this and go here. Do this and go 94 right. So let's go, yeah. All right, let's see what this sounds like, Caps. Well, the thing is, we have the talk box. I have the talk box. They're not alternating, though. Or are they alternating? Maybe they are. Let's try it. Let's see what they sound like with the talk box. Worthy, 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 worthy. Come into this house. Worthy, worthy. Now, all it's doing is just making the talk box stick out. It was a good idea in theory, but sometimes And, you know, as you've seen with, you know, doing all these sessions with me, you know, we are doing these sessions together. Sometimes what we want it to do won't, it won't, or, you know, even if we do it, sometimes doesn't have the effect we want it to have. Because I see what you're saying. I think, like, there's so much happening, though, there at the track at that moment. Like, we add, so the guitar starts to wall while we add the string falls. We have these, I mean, I can't even hear these in the mix. These, I mean, that's so barely in there, you know, this is the Carmen brass. I love it. Oh, Todd Fallen's in the house. Todd. So I think he switches to that halfway through, Todd. I think halfway through the bridge, he, yeah, see, there you go. See? Is that what you're talking about, Todd? Yeah, so halfway through the bridge, we go from that. So we go to disco to funk disco. Oh man. Yeah, no, I feel you, Caps. Like I liked it, and if I didn't have an orchestra, a funk band, or an electro band, and a horn band in this song, I mean, it's ridiculous. Look at my silly self. 87 tracks, 87. Let's add 3 more. So I really should stick this on a different set. Let me see if so that's what you were talking about. You know, Todd. You know what it is. Ugh, I hate to do this, but you know, what were we just talking? We were just talking about we were talking about adding more tracks. So I guess we're gonna try to get it to 90 because we're gonna add 2 guitar tracks because I got to change the EQ on this. Actually, yeah, I've got to add 3 tracks. So yeah, we're gonna hit an even 90. We are gonna hit an even 90 because I need 2 mono guitar tracks. So we're gonna take these 2 guitar tracks, put them here. We're going to send them to their own bus or group. And we're going to call this, and this is a stereo configuration, we're going to call this wah, EG, because this needs to be bright, not dark. And then we're going to send this back to the main guitar bus. So it's a bus inception. Come on, man. You can see right here. Here's the crazy thing, Downey. I'm going to save this. You know, in fact, let's do that right now. We're going to save this as come into this house audio only. So check this out. Downey, you'll really appreciate this. You see this? This is all of the VSTIs. No, look, man, you can see how low I am. I'm low. This is, I mean, this computer's old and still very stout for audio. But here's the crazy thing. I still have the bass, the strings. This is all the percussion stuff. This is all the drum stuff. Let me make sure I have all this. Oh, that's why, because I still have some of this stuff in MIDI form. Let's make sure we don't have any of the string stuff. Let's go, so contact, what's in contact? And this actually might kill some of our, if any audio errors, because that's what happens. Okay, this is the organ. The organ should already be in there. Yeah, there's organ already in there, so we can lose that. And if we need to go back, we still have it on the other. Opus. What in the world is an opus? Okay. That's the drum stuff and strings. Let's see. This is vamp loop. That is in stylus. That's in stylus. That's in stylus. It looks like it's just these 3 tracks that are in MIDI form. So we're going to take these. We're going to bounce these down real quick. Because we don't need this stuff to be hanging out. We don't need these. We do not need MIDI and audio. We're getting done with this song. So let's give it a little bit of hangover. Oops. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to delete those so we can come over here. It's going to sound way cleaner, too, when we do this. And what's soloed out? Okay, we got to make sure we come back to that guitar. Okay, give that a little hang. Give that a little more natural decay. Okay. What's this? Same thing here. Same thing here. Okay. Now we can take all of these and bounce them. One. Shrimp. Shrip. Shrip, shrip. Shrip, 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 shrip. Shrip, 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 shrip. 2, 3, 2, 1. And then vamp loop. And then the cymbal crashes. 1, 2, 3. And the last one. Come on. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Last one. Done. Okay. Now we can shut this off. We can shut that off. We can shut that off. We can shut that off. And, well, we just got, boy, Trillion was eating. Look how much, boy, that Trillion was eating all that. Goodness gracious, it was peeking it out. Okay. The unused tracks should be down here. Yep, so we're going to take these one at a time because we're going to label them. So this is the tom loop. Tom loop. This is the vamp loop. This is the cymbals. This is a go-go's. A go-go's. And we're going to take one, mute, even though they're already just off. 2, 3, 4. Oh, are you serious? What's this? Oh, I was afraid I was going to do that. Okay, well, we get to do a very fun thing. We get to reopen the older version of the session and find out what the trip loop was because I left one thing out of the bounce. I knew I was going to do that. I was like, I knew there was going to be something I would miss. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Figures. Well, let's finish what we're doing here real quick. Well, let's EQ that guitar, and then we'll chase that down and figure out what it was. Let's bounce, move you down, move you down, move you up. And let's grab all 4 of you guys and come on down. Come on down. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Radically Saved. Man, I haven't heard Radically Saved in forever. We had that on LP. Come on. And into the off folder. Okay, let's EQ this guitar track and find out. Hold up. Are you guys going to the... This ain't doing a thing. That ain't doing a stinking thing. All right, let's do the 1080 then. Let's try that. Yuck. Okay, now that that's fixed, I think I got that where I'm living where I want it to live. Now let's go back and find out what this tri-loop is so we can get that back in the mix. That's hilarious. Okay, close this session, which this should close like immediately because, yeah, there ain't nothing in there now. This one takes a minute because it has all the VSTIs on it. Slapping the bass. Come on now. I really want to use that Ampeg Amfix tape. I might just have to do it on the mastering because man, it adds so much. So I feel like panning adds this kind of depth, but that tape simulator adds, yeah, Ampex, it adds this depth, you know, it adds this is XY. Can't remember what this is. No, this isn't XY. No, it is XY. Can't remember what the up and down, what the north and south or forward and back close. I think I gotta go in there and delete that. Z, yeah, there you go. Okay, what is the tri-loop? Jedi drums. That's right, darn tootin', gotta put that Star Wars in there. It's the Jedi drums was what I was missing. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Okay, audio only now. No, just what in the world? There we go. Chris Bass. I wonder who that is. All right, let's load up the Jedi drums. Yep. Downey ain't got no clue who in the world that is. That's Groove. Oh man, I forgot to look where it was. It's not in breakbeats. Might be in. Was it 81, 91? No, it's not here. Yep, there it is. There it is. There it is. Okay, let's connect it to stylus. Oh, what's your boy's name, Chris? I gotta say Downey because we got 2 Chris's in the chat. Yeah, that'll work. Try loop. Gavin. Yeah, it does have a little bit of that East Coast. Biggie, biggie, biggie. Boom, 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 boom. Downey, I gotta remember to send you. I send it to you and Cash, man. This video, this church band just getting down. On Instagram, I saved it. I've been meaning to do a reaction to it and just like add horns to it because it is funkier than a bow-legged monkey, man. It is so good. I mean, like they got in the zone, but they got in the zone like with this hip hop funk groove in church. Wow. Okay, what's this? Opus 90s loop. Are you kidding me? Guys, I forgot another one. There's another thing missing here. The battery, the whole battery thing is out. Oh my gosh. Okay, is there anything else missing? I feel like these things are just magically appearing before my eyes. That's the problem when I make everything the same color. One more thing. I promise, Gavin, I don't miss this many things. Typically, I take everything and I make everything audio. I don't know why I did like 7/10 of that session and transferred the MIDI to audio and left like half the drums still in MIDI form. I have no idea why I did that. Maybe I had a good reason. I don't know. Doesn't seem like it because all I'm doing is burning up time making you guys watch me mess up. Oh man. Well, while that's loading, let me see if I can find this this Instagram video and find a way to send it to myself. I think I sent it to Ralph, Chris Downey. I sent it to my brother. Let's see if I can find him in here. Did I send anything just to him the last couple days? Yep, I did. And that's the thing of the drums being bad, and that's... Oh, man. I'm just going to have to go like back through our whole text feed conversation in Instagram. Oh, that's a great little lick. Yep, I found it. It's so good too. All right, let's see what in the world I had in battery. Demo. All right, so let's grab a... Oh, it was the Lord. Let me tell you, when you hear this, you're going to be like, goodness gracious. D-MO808. You know what? Let's just do this. Let's just save it as a save kit as Let's go to the session. I'm pretty sure it's in here. Window, church tracks, should be in cakewalk transfer. Coming to this house, there should be a... Oh, let's make sure that this is we're gonna save into the right place. That's funny. This is actually my this is my mechanical drive. This isn't even a solid state drive that this thing is on. Yep, audio only. That's where we want to save it. We want to save it right there. I want to save it right in here. Yeah. And let's call it Come into this house battery kit. And then we don't have to go and find all those drum sounds. Presto Magico. Close it. Open the other session. And I'll tell you, that'll be something nice too when I get on Mac over here. Is I'm gonna send it to you, Downey and Caps, in Facebook. And then if something gets hung up here, I can open it. But that way you guys can enjoy it later. All right, so now we got to open up battery. Why are you taking forever? Guess it's been that long since I've opened up battery. No, I don't need to create a track, but I do need to open file, open a kit, open recent. Look at that right there. And then we just gotta route this over to battery. Woo! Woof, man. Downey, what speakers you got? What speakers are you listening to that to this in? And what do you have in your studio? Yeah, dude, it was, you've seen, man, like I can't get enough of that, man. I miss getting down like that and you know, with the brothers at Lee. One of the best musical experiences. I mean, don't get me wrong, my all three variations of the Natural Wonder Band that I had were amazing, but it was just different, like playing like that in church. Yeah, I thought you were I was thinking, Caps, like when you said cat, I was like, didn't he do something like Paula Abdul with a cat in a, I think he saw the Paula Abdul episode. He's like, yo, we need to do that. I need a cat. Somebody get me a cat. Okay, let's see if all these are routed to drums. That's routed to drums. Apparently my keyboard's not working. Come on, guys. Okay, so you guys need to be routed to drums. 1, 2, 3, 4. What the heck? Another loop is missing? Yo. Yep. #1 Billboard producer of doesn't know where his own tracks are. This is ridiculous, man. That is absolutely horrid. So I'm gonna have to do this one more time. I mean, like, you guys are watching, right? You guys are looking like that was not there. That was not there 5 minutes ago. Everything was audio. And I've looked at this how many times? Like, there's nothing here that's MIDI. They just keep appearing. One more again. Last time, I hope to the Lord. Goodness gracious, Gravy Marie. Well, while we're doing that, let's go over here to Facebook and go to Messenger and go to what I just sent Downey. There we go. Oh my goodness, that is just ridiculous. Yeah, apparently, yeah, that's the name of my new band. Where's my loop? Where's my loop? Drum loop. Drum loop. Which one is the drum loop? 84 funked up. You know, it's funny. I probably could have just done without that one in there. I don't even think it's, I think it's just buried in the mix. Retro Funk 84 funked up 3. Retro Funk funked up 3. Okay, and if that ain't in there, I'm just going to leave it out. I'm just at this point, if you ain't there, you're done. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Spent the last 10 minutes. That's why I almost always bounce everything first and then take everything out. And that's why I do that, so that if I forgot something, it's still there. All right, you don't need to be in here, so you can go. You are excused. Let's get you back. You know what? I didn't realize that there's a... Oh, I have a VST3 version of that. Why have I been using the other one? That's dumb. Okay, let's go to Extra Library Retro Funk 84 funked up 3. Stop. Let's get you connected to Stylus. Put you on channel 1. Yeah, that really didn't even have to be in there. We could have lived without it. Yeah, if you ain't there, yeah, you missed the bus, you missed the rapture, you missed the whole daggum thing. Drum, loop, funk. Okay. Makes me want to just delete that track, just like delete it and get it out of there. Especially because I have the other version. I could have just deleted everything, but I don't. Why? Because you just never know. And it's not going to hurt anything to have a dead channel that's not connected to anything just off in the background. Don't add nothing but ones and zeros. All the way to the bottom into the off folder. Okay, now let's turn you off, get you out of there. Now let's get all of these other tracks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's so weird that I did it that way. These suckers aren't even in. These guys are separate from the drum bus. Let's see if this overloads the drum bus. I feel like it might, because this is a lot going into that bus. but it might even clean up the mix. So let's find out. Let's see what it sounds like. All right. That kind of messes with our mix a little bit. Should have just left it. I dig it. Okay, so right there we got to kill the delay at the end of the song as well. Weird, because the delay is off. Ah, but the master delay. Interesting. Oh, because that's... Okay, so we want to take the tom ring out of the end. Which would be... Where's that coming from? I feel it's probably going to be in the overhead. Interesting. It's not. It's ringing somewhere. Oh, here. Let's go in just a little bit and go this way. Better, but I think we're going to bring it in. We're going to tighten it up even more. We're going to tighten it up even more. We're going to bring it to right. Let's try this. Interesting. Where is that? Where in the world is that hanging over so much? Here? Okay. I see you. No, the sub kick actually cuts out. You hear it? Yeah, there we go. I think that got it. I'm gonna find it. I like it. So check this out, because what I wanted to do, I like songs when they can you can put it on repeat and you can keep the jam going. So check this out. So like if you're jamming. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you want to put it on repeat, like you don't break the groove. I can't stand it when people like cut a song and then it rewinds, like you put it on repeat and it throws you out of tempo. Like I don't know why people don't think about that. 2, 3, 4. was where the sax got a little bit too much ahead of the vocal. But I'm liking this. Like I'm listening and I'm not, nothing's bothering me. That was the first thing that I noticed. That was fire. Okay, so I had the horns panned too tight. Let's listen to them. All right. There you go, Downey. I shaved a few dB off. I think adding that extra Ampex tape sim added like 3 decibels to the yeah, I think I like the other one better. Yep, that's actually doing the opposite thing. Man. Guess what, boys? There is something else I missed. I took out the reinforcement horns. I was like, man, I'm not getting any of the high end. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. Okay. Last thing. That's hilarious. I was like, man, I'm really not getting as much trumpet. That would explain why. Did that bringing down the volume help mix it, brother? Help keep it from getting distorted? It's so funny, man. It's hard to get it like pumped live. On my end, it feels like I can't get enough volume through. But I wonder if that's an OBS issue or a YouTube issue. I don't know. We're going to try to call this in 8 minutes. And here's the reality. Here's the reality. I really could have just released this. Like, it was pretty close. I just have that whole, it's still breaking up on the low stuff. Well, that's, I like that low end. Gotta have that R&B, jazz, funk, full bottom. So what we're gonna do here is we're just gonna bounce the horns here. We're gonna take these bad boys. So we're gonna take this. Yeah. We're gonna bounce this. Yep, come into this house. Horn 1. Wave. Yep. Export. Whoops, hold up. We don't want to do that with all those plugins on. Abort. We want to go here and turn these bad boys off. We don't want to normalize that on the bounce. Yeah. Oh yeah, I wasn't gonna change it for YouTube, that's for sure. Because I'm like, well, it sounds good in here. I'm just trying to get it to where it comes through as clean as possible. Okay, take all that off. We just want a stereo. Oh, that's why. Just go here, single stereo. That's all we need. That's all we need. Just I don't have the patience for that. Let's do this instead. Let's go here. Just delete that. Delete that. We're not going to save this anyway. Delete that. Delete that. Delete all that. And then we take all of this and we do a bounce. See how much faster that is, boys and girls? That's 1, 2. Way quicker. It's all 1s and 0s. Yep, take this out and just give me this last thing where it doesn't cut off that last note. Last one, and then 2. Let's make sure it didn't cut off this last note here. I'll take it. Okay. Now we're gonna bounce that together. Oh wait. Abort. Stop it. We're gonna do control bounce. Yes, replace control bounce. Now we go and call this Opus Horn 1 and Opus Horn 2. Bounce it again so it actually writes that name to the file. Same thing here, writes the name of the file. Go into the folder, find it, new window, church tracks. That's how you know this was a church track, cakewalk transfer. That cakewalk, that's how old this thing was when it started off. Go to audio, and we're going to look for Opus horns, which should be, oh, probably past it because we're in the T's. S, Opus horn 1 and 2. Copy, go back out. We're going to drop it out here, paste it, bingo, and then we don't save any of what we just did. Delete them. Bam. Open up the audio only folder again. Yeah, brother. Cakewalk. Sonar, Cakewalk Sonar. I started on Cakewalk Professional Audio 8.5. That's how long I have been doing recording music. That's how long. Now we're going to take 2 audio tracks to stereo. Yeah, stereo configuration. Add them. Duplicate it. And look at that, guys. We're back to where we... what did I say about being over 90 tracks? Yeah. Beautiful. Except this should be there, and this should be there, and this is Opus Horn 1. And this is Opus Horn 2. Now, I get to line this up because it didn't... Okay, yeah, that should go perfectly right there. This should go perfectly right there. And then I can take these bad boys and turn them... Well, doesn't matter because they're not routed to anything, but we'll just drag them on down, take them down to the bottom. Drag them down to Davy Jones's locker. Are you Pro Tools now, Downey? Okay, put this into horns. Live horns. Put this into live horns. Hear how it reinforces the... Whoa, those falls are ridiculously hot. Hey, what's up, Sherry? there. Floor tom's a little much. Just a little much, but I don't think it's in here. I think we're going to compress this a little bit more. Oh, you know what? That's probably the problem. There we go. That tenor saxophone is sticking out like a stinking sore thumb. Ugh. It's the section tenor saxophone. The section tenor saxophone is sticking out like... What I don't want to... So I had it over here with on the same side as the lead tenor sax, but let's try it. Let's just put it back over there and see what happens. Then let's put the T-bones back on the right side. You know, this is what happens. You just second guess yourself and you end up just doing the work 3 times. There's supposed to be too much sax, brother. The saxophone's featured. What are you talking about, man? Rod, man walks in a room and says he came in here like Quincy Jones, like, too much. Turn it down. I'm going to lunch. Also, what are you listening to on it, Rod? What you're listening to, the medium will also determine what speaks. Okay, let's do a, we're going to render this in real time. So let's see. Make sure that this is so interesting. I thought I had this set up where the control room. Probably why it wasn't going there. No, this is supposed to go to. Wait, actually. Yeah, it's supposed to go to 5 and 6. 5 and 6. Interesting. I don't know how in the world that's working. That shouldn't be Oh, Rod, that's hilarious. There's too much sax and violins on television, dag nabbit. And the camera, man, that thing don't last hardly long enough. It's okay. Let's just shut it off. I'm just trying to figure out, I want to bounce this in real time so we can listen to it, but... Let's see if this will work. Let's go and do a real-time bounce. Let's call it RMix. Let's call it Mix 1. And we'll bounce it in MP3 so I can listen to it in the car. Single. MP3. Real-time export. And let's see if this works. I think that's it. I think that is 99.3% there. There's only one thing I heard that kind of bugged me. It's right here. And I'm going to see if I can find... Interesting. Interesting. So in the mix, so like that soloed out is perfect. I mean, I can't tell if it's the alto sax that's sticking out. It is the alto sax sticking out just a hair, just there. Just there. Of course, you can see it in the wavelengths. You can see how it's just a little bit bigger. I just dug into it there on that take. Let's try it. What I'm gonna do is I'll rebounce it tomorrow. I'm gonna live with this mix, and then I'll come back and I might alter that. Other than that, man, it's so weird. Like right here, it sounds like, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sounds like 8 horn players here. It sounds fat, you know. But then you get over here and it sounds like it's cut in half. Oh, that's right. I cut them off. Facts, Downey. Facts. I'm pretty sure my ears are shot. Facts, 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 facts. You know, it's funny. You know who just texted me, Downey? Yankton Mingwa. I told him, I was like, jump in the chat, man. Say what's up to Chris Downey. So, Lord knows, he's probably somewhere on the other side of the country doing his thing. Okay. That is it for the night. I appreciate y'all hanging with me and helping me with this mix. I'm going to secure the rights tomorrow, start working on the artwork, and get this thing done. This thing's going to come out in the next 2 to 3 weeks. So, and I'm going to need all y'all's help to get it out there. Yeah, so I love you. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you, Caps. Thank you, Downey. Can't remember who else jumped in here. Oh, yeah, Todd Fallon dropped in here a little while ago. So, Love y'all, and yeah, we can get this out, Downey, so we can get the Earth song, the Michael Jackson Earth song cover, which I think I'm actually gonna have to figure. There's a Star Wars cover that I started last year, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I was thinking about it. I was like, dude, May the 4th is in 3 weeks, so if I don't get it done within 3 weeks, I'm gonna have to wait another year to take it out. So yeah, I'm gonna finish that. I'm gonna get this out. Finish that Star Wars cover. Oh, I got to show you guys this. I have to show you guys this. Let me see if I can get this camera back on. Yeah, let's see. Come on, camera. Come back on, camera. Are you gonna come back on? Oh yeah. So I gotta. Behind I am. So, y'all, this is the raddest lightsaber you will ever stinking see. And if you're a real Star Wars fan, if you're not a real super mega Star Wars nerd, this is Starkiller, Galen Merrick's from The Force Unleashed. This is his lightsaber. And I got this for, he's actually like right behind Luke Skywalker's my favorite Star Wars Force wielder, Jedi. So I got this to make, Star Wars covers, right? So I can write this thing off on my taxes. And yeah, so I got to get this thing done so I have an excuse to use this. So I can't turn it on now because it is so stinking loud. I mean, it's as loud as like a real lightsaber would be. It's ridiculously loud and bright. All this stuff lights up. So yeah. Anyway, I had to show you guys that because it's so cool. It's so stinking cool. Oh wait, let me close this so I can actually see. Yeah. So you can see how bad to the bone that is. I mean, it is just rad. So, yeah, I had to wait. I had it custom made. Took like 8 months. So, okay. I love y'all. I appreciate you. Jesus loves you. So do I. Let's see. Yeah, let's go with the funky one. We'll see you next time. Take care.